Hello everyone, welcome to Wise 2, where here we are. Now, I started up the new game and got my ears blown out, so we're going to lower those. We're going to go Chronicles, what the heck, normal. And from what I can see from the community content page on the library, this is very much a direct. This picks up right where the first one left off. He has overcome the challenges of Darn Tower, my lord. How shall we proceed? Okay, an owl symbol, got it. This Adol Christen's perseverance is admirable. Let's see how far he can go. Very good, sir. That was astoundingly useless of a cutscene. All we established is that there's some greater evil behind dark facts. Dun dun dun. Now, I don't know if me having a save file is going to change anything here at all. I'm assuming no. I mean, this intro cutscene is cool. I skipped the first one, I probably shouldn't have. We're gonna watch this one. Although the music does not make sense. Again, I don't have a problem with the music itself. The music sounds cool. I just don't think it fits the mood. Okay, that's Rhea and, Fina? I can't remember her name. I think it's Fina. If you have epilepsy, I'm sorry. I did not expect there to be strobe lights going on here. What the heck? Who the hell is that? Oh, that's the nurse, isn't it? Maybe? Did Adolf fall off the tower thing there at the castle there with the books? Oh, this is a reference to, like, that symbol from the first one, I think. That, what do you call that? They hold their legs oddly when they fly. Pretty sure. Well, I guess I've never flown with my arms, so I guess I can't really attest to how natural that is. Wait, no one's seen the giant island in the sky? From what? Wait a minute. Did Adolf... Are you alright? Did Adolf fall off the tower? Who are you? Thank goodness. My name is Lilia. I am from Lance Village. The hell is Lance Village? Where am I? You are near the village, in the land of Wise. I had a premonition. Oh, good. And wandered this way. Uh-huh. And suddenly there you were, falling from the sky. Why? Bathed in a most spectacular light. But why? Last time I checked, we were at the top of the tower with the Books of Wise. What happened? And amnesia has made me go back to level 1. Okay, yep. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not really that surprised. He fell out of the sky? Yes, that's what it looked like. Anyway. How is he, Lenner? I think that should do it, actually. His wounds aren't particularly dire. He just fought a dark fact. He'll be fine. He just needs a little rest. Having flashbacks to the first one. Look, he's coming too. Again. Adol constantly is finding himself being rescued by people. Just relax, please. This is a safe place. My mother and I live here. What's your name? Adol gave his name. It's Adol. Adol Christian. Your injuries are nothing serious. You're going to be just fine with a bit of rest. Lilia. Benoa. Benoa? Try to let him sleep for a while, as long as he needs. I should be getting back to the clinic. My brother has likely returned by now. Thanks for your help. Yeah, this is the first one all over again. We'll answer your questions later, Adol. For now, get some sleep. You need it. Just passes right out. That's fine. I like the artifacting of the numbers there. And here we are. Well now, if it isn't Adol, they removed the footstep noise. You really should be up and about already. We'll turn this up slightly. Your wounds are still fresh. You mustn't strain yourself. Recover fully, then proceed on whatever quest you've undertaken. What will you do? Speak to Benoa. What shall we discuss? Wise. This land has been called Wise for ages. You speak as if you just got here. Are you from another world or something? This is Lance Village, in Wise. You collapsed near a place we call the Ruins of Mundoria. Pardon me. Please make yourself at home. Have a look around the village if you'd like. Mundoria. These days, Mundoria is in shambles. In its heyday, though, it flourished under the jurisdiction of the priests. Ever since the demons showed up, though, none of the villagers dare go near it. Well, almost none. Rastini Mine is particularly dangerous. I'm sorry, Mine. What the? What's wrong with me? Rastini Mine is particularly dangerous, you see, so we keep the entrance under constant guard. Rastini Mine. There are some old ruins intermixed with the mine tunnels at Rastini. Iron ore and herbs are quite abundant in such spots, around such spots. We'd often gather them and call it mining. But ever since the demons showed up, well, even our half-hearted version of mining has seemed far less viable. Dr. Flare still goes down there to pick herbs every now and again, though, despite our best efforts to convince him not to. I'm gonna have to rescue the doctor, that's fairly obvious. But Noah, what about you? My husband passed away when Lilia was very young, so it's just been the two of us for most of her life. Lilia is the only reason I've been able to cope with the horrors that continue to plague us here. If I were ever to lose her... Okay, well, that was well put. I have 50 experience for no reason. Lilia's out at the moment. She took a basket with her, so I believe she's picking apples. If you go out for a walk, you may run into her. Cool. So what is this, an alternate version of wherever the other place was? Are you honestly feeling better? Don't lie to me. If you're still injured, you should rest. Get out of my face. If you're going out at all, I have a favor to ask. Could you deliver this letter to Leonard's brother, Dr. Flare? Yeah, is he in the village or is he down in the mine again? The Mine. Lilia may look well, but in truth, she suffers from a severe illness. I'd like to discuss it with Dr. Flare, but I don't think he's come back to the village yet. And if something isn't done soon, I fear what may become of my poor daughter. So would you please search for Dr. Flare on my behalf and give him this letter for me? Of course, yeah, sure. I suppose the best place to start would be the clinic. It's possible he returned without me realizing it. I feel so bad for the poor girl. She doesn't even know she's sick. What? How do you... What? Hold on. Excuse me? The doctor... I'm assuming the doctor's had conversations there before. Right? I'm hoping. Please? Tell me... But wait. Hold on. Why would you conceal the illness from her? What is wrong with you? Hello? Look. If I ever have an illness, I want people to let me know. Who are you? Awesome. Awesome! Those books you've got are so cool. I have the books? I have all the books. Oh. Hello. I haven't seen you before, mister. Where are you from? Far, far away? Mister, there's nothing far from here. Just because I'm a kid, do you think I'm stupid or something? Well, don't make me answer that. I assume this is the clinic based on the fact that there's a heart here. Oh. This is terrible. Just awful. What's with all the shouting, Leonard? It's a carrier pigeon that just arrived with a note from Dr. Flare. There was a cave-in at the Rastini Mine. The rocks have blocked the passage, and I'm trapped. I can only pray this bird makes it back with my letter. Wait, if you're reading this, please send help. Hold on. How did he get the pigeon through the cave-in? I have some questions here. I smell a trap. This is sus. This is terrible. You mean to tell me that Dr. Flare is trapped in the abandoned Rastini Mine? So it would seem. I don't know what to do. I'd be completely lost down in that Mine, and the demons would overpower me in a second. There's nothing I can do to help. I'm powerless. Let's just emphasize it a little bit more. Wait, we have a swordsman among us. Adol, won't you please go to Dr. Flare's aid? How do you know I'm a swordsman? Get out of my face. Please, I beg you. I beg of you. Rescue my brother. We need him here now more than ever. Yes, Adol, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. Sure. Ah, the nurse, of course. I mean, sure. What am I going to do? Say no? Thank you. What's that? Benoa asked you to deliver a letter to my brother? All right. Go, Benoa. What? With two of us pressuring you to fight him, you really have no choice but to give in. What the hell kind of phraseology is to get out of my face, guy? Excuse me? I don't have much to give, but please use this to buy some new equipment. Okay. I'm expecting to be swimming in gold pretty soon, though, based on the first one. We're counting on you, Adol. Show us what you're made of. Oh, and Adol, just so you know, you'll find a stall guarding the entrance to the ruins. He won't let you in without the Elder's permission, so you may wish to drop by the Elder's house before you go. You people are absolutely insane. I have nothing. Okay. This must be the item shop, right? Jane's Oddities. That's not reassuring. You're not a Jade, not Jane. Welcome. Yeah. What would you like? Talk to Jade. Can't say I've got the best stock in the world or anything, but then who does in these trying times? No real must-buys, but the wing is a pretty indispensable tool for travelers. Best not to leave town without one. The rest, well, you might find something to buy. Depends on what you need, I suppose. I used to keep herbs in stock, but there hasn't been much point since Flair built his clinic. I don't mind, though. Really, it's more convenient this way. It's made a dent in our profits, but Flair's much better at meeting demand than I ever was. Alright, what do you... Just buy apples. Alright, well, I'm going to save my money for equipment. I'll make sure I set one of everything aside for you, so if you should change your mind, you'll know where I'll be. Alright, yeah. I'm not going to buy any of those until I know which ones I need and when. I don't have the gold right now. Come again. I'm not necessarily going to buy equipment either. Somebody will probably give me something. This is driving me crazy. I haven't been able to go down into the mine to look for iron ore since the demons showed up. I wish I could make armor again, but I've got no metal to use. And no, Picard's skin doesn't work, believe me. There's an old mine under the ruins of Midoriya. It was closed a long time ago when the ore deposits started drying up, and then 6 months ago when the demons showed up. The lack of ore and the monsters alike are causing no end of grief for bots and the other miners. The cat does not even care. Okay. You're the traveler who's been staying at Lilia's house, no? You look well. Feeling better, I take it? Lilia was worried sick about you. Haha, you know, she's a very pretty young lady, and as sweet as a bucket of sugar. That's weird. And you're not so bad looking yourself, thanks? You never know, you two might be a match made in heaven. Yeah. Setting up the local village girl with a strange man who fell from the sky already, huh? Alright, perfect. That's not weird. Okay, that's Lilia's house. Benoa's house? I don't know whose house I should refer to it as. Probably Benoa. Hey, old lady. Hello. The masters of the house aren't in right now, I'm afraid. But do make yourself at home if you wish. Me? I'm Master Estal's housekeeper. Oh, he's the mayor. Estal and Old Man Legs both live here, though they're not related to one another. Okay. Interesting. So what? They're partners? Aren't you the one who was found unconscious in the field? Why on wise were you there in the first place? Oh, you don't remember? You seem like a nice young man. You should rest and recuperate. Maybe then it'll come to you. Yeah. All the depressing rumors flying around lately have been getting me down. Damnable demons. If it weren't for them, Wise would be a veritable paradise. The old Rustini Mine has become far too dangerous to enter these days thanks to the demons. Since we can't look for medicinal herbs or mine for ore as a result, prices are very much on the rise. Oh dear, I just don't know what to do. I don't think I can face either Dr. Flair or Laszlo as things stand. Because of the demons in the mine, in the mine, I haven't been able to get in there to restock iron ore or medicinal herbs. I have a wife and 2 daughters at home, you see, so I simply can't afford to risk my life like that. I feel that, that's fine. Respectable. Who's in here? We're twins! Twins! Even our dad can't tell us apart. Can't tell. Our mother can't tell us apart either. Can't tell. Even we can't tell each other apart. What? Nope. Can't tell. Wait, is that true? We can tell each other apart just fine, big sis. No, I'm the little sis. Oh yeah, I guess you are. That was disturbing. Let's leave here. My husband is a minayer. It's his job to look for herbs and iron ore on the abandoned Rustini Mine and the ruins of Midoriya. But both have been swarming with demons lately, so the going is not easy. Great. What's this? Local... I'm looking after the Picard... There are 5 Picard in the pen. Oh, you lisp. 5. What is you? The Count? What's up? Did you need something? Leave me be. If you have no business with me, then please, just go. Don't disturb my solitude. I loathe uncivilized ruffians. Excuse you. Based on your mannerisms, maybe you're the uncivilized ruffian. I feel an evil presence in Gila's basement. I hate to be a pessimist, but what if there are demons down there? Interesting. Have you heard the ringing sound coming from beneath the village? There's a rumor going around that it's the sound of some bell used to summon demons. What we need is a bell to keep them away, not draw them in. Well, that makes sense considering the bell in the other village there from the first one. All iron ore gratefully accepted. Bring your stock to Guido's Armory. Nice name. Oh, hello. Adol, are you sure it's okay for you to go outside? No. Thank goodness. Leonard said you'd be fine, but I couldn't help being worried until I saw your recovery with my own eyes. You have huge stinking eyes. Here, I have an apple for you. They say one each day keeps Dr. Flare away. Really? Adol received a delicious-looking apple from Lilia. I picked it myself. Remind me sometime, and I'll show you where the best apple trees can be found. I thought for sure she was going to say, remind me, and I'll teach you how to pick apples. I thought for sure she was going to go there. I heard there used to be 6 kinds of magic in Wise, one handed down by each of the 6 priests. Legs is always going on and on about it. In fact, I'll bet he's off at the ruins again right now, staring at that goddess statue all creepily. Nice. Hey, I'm Theo. I raise Picards here. But with all the demons running around these days, I can't put them out to pasture anymore. So, we're raising them here, and my annoying little sister likes to keep an eye on them. Well, that keeps her out of your hair, doesn't it? Ah, you must be the man Lilia found out in the field. Adol, was it? My name is Cornell. I serve as this village's elder, and I actually have a question for you. I was walking downtown. I was making my way downtown. I was walking in the ruins the other day when I crossed ways with a pair of young girls. Were they also from the surface? The surface? I would have asked them their names, but I was taken aback by their beauty. They looked just like the goddesses. Without thinking, I began tailing them for a short while. That's creepy. But then they simply disappeared. Maybe I was just hallucinating. Anyway, I understand you have 6 ancient books with you. Might I please have a look at them? That's pretty suspicious, but okay. Adol showed the books of Wise to the elder. Yes, there's no doubt about it. These are the books that the priests of Wise handed down to their descendants. These may very well serve as proof that the priests themselves have guided you here to Wise. Each holds the thoughts and memories of one of the 6 priests. There is a place in the Restini Mine known as the Sanctuary of Toll, where a statue of each priest has been erected. I believe your next course of action should be to return the books to the hands of these statues. When all 6 books have been returned to the priests, you may learn the nature of your destiny here in Wise. The entrance to Restini Mine is in the ruins of Midoriya, to the north of the village. A man named Astol stands guard there, but if you tell him that I've given my blessing, he'll let you through. Couldn't I have just lied to him in the first place without having to talk to you at all, honestly? Nice digs. Looking for my husband? He's sunbathing out front. Oh, no, please. Anyways. Dr. Flare was injured in Restini Mine? How awful. Yeah, it's a terrible tragedy. I don't think we'll ever recover. Probably means the end of the village. Hey, can I tell you something? Just between you and me? Swear you won't tell another soul? When I go to bed at night, I hear the most dreadful screaming and clattering coming from beneath the village. Maybe it's all in my head, but it just seems so real. I haven't had a good night's sleep in weeks. If this doesn't stop soon, I swear I'm going to lose it. Maybe you already have. Oh, yeah, I've already talked to you. Have I broken in here? My husband is an armorsmith, but he hasn't been able to work for some time on account of his iron ore running low. I can't bear to see him like this. Dad's a really good armorsmith, but he hasn't been able to make armor for a while because he has no iron. All he does now is wander the village like a loon. I hate seeing him like that. On numerous levels. What do you mean on numerous levels? Welcome. I sell swords, shields, and armor here. My stock is a bit low right now, but do feel free to look around. There are demons all over out there. Going outside with no weapons or armor would be suicide. You should make certain you're well prepared before leaving the confines of the village. Speak to Guido. I really wish I had a better selection for you, but we just don't have the materials we need. It's just too risky to look for ore while Restini is swarming with demons. A friend of mine is a miner, so I asked him about it, but he said there's no way he's going down there. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't want to risk my life down there either. But that's why we don't have any really good armor here. Laszlo's an excellent armor smith, but he isn't really able to do much with his skills these days. If I just had some iron ore, I'd be able to hand it over and get some really high quality armor made. We have some fine swords here. Always remember, though, to keep what you need and what you can afford in balance. It's an important decision. It's pretty small and easy to handle. I wouldn't put too much faith in it if you're going to be fighting demons, but it's certainly better than nothing. 200 gold, what? Yo! Alright, we'll buy it, because I have absolutely nothing else. Talwar again. Can I... Is there armor for 100? We just don't have the materials. Okay. Chainmail. A suit of woven chainmail. It'll deflect sword strikes and offer marginal protection against mortal wounds. It's light and easy to move around in, but doesn't offer that much in the way of defense. It's also only 500. What the beans? No, I can't afford that. Can we afford a cheap shield? People tend to think of shields as less important than armor, but you'd be surprised how useful they are. Anyway, have a look around. Surround yourself in the opulence of my stock and imagine, what if they were yours? Really? It's a hard wooden shield. It's light and easy to handle, but I wouldn't suggest going up against demons with it. Probably fine to start with, though, but you should definitely upgrade as soon as you can. How's 100 gold? That's perfect. Alright. Well, that's destiny filled. Okay, well now we at least have equipment. Thanks for your business. Come again soon. Alright. There we go. Okay, so now we're not going to just immediately die, which is nice. Alright, let's save really quick here, actually. Now, if this plays at all like the first game, then I'm going to just need to get a level up or two before I really start to slap people. That's where I was found. Ah, the bump system, yes. Ah, it's the ruins of Midoriya. Okay, wait. There is... No. Oh, okay, 50 experience left. Okay. Those look sus, so we're going to leave this area. What's the other way, by the way? What's over here? What's up here? Apples. Flowers. Okay. What does the apple do, by the way? Satisfies hunger and restores health. Okay. Actually, I should probably equip that. This is not a combat area. Oh. Ah, Adol. Hello there. Isn't this a wonderful place? It's my absolute favorite spot. I have to wonder where the demons originated from. I mean, looking at Wise from this vantage point, it just seems so peaceful and inviting. Really? Adol, look there, across the field. Do you see that frozen cliff? That's the ice ridge of Noltia. And the building on top of the ice ridge is Solomon's Shrine, where the goddesses used to live. We've only ever seen it from here. None of us have ever actually gone there. I wonder what it's like. Well, I'm off to pick flowers. Take care, Adol. All she does is pick things. Apples, flowers, friends, her nose. Should probably fully heal. Before going back and fighting more demons. Okay, so now there's a small delay on getting the healing. That was nice. This is it's much faster now than it used to be. Must have turned down the sound effects too much. These monsters are also way slower. Oh, I see. It looks like I can hit a higher level because I didn't... Well, then again, I was damaged just before, so... Alright. This is a lot easier than the first one. Yeah, this is way, way easier. The angles are more forgiving. The speed of it's faster in general. Alright. Hey there. Hey there, I'm Astal, from Lance Village. You're Adol, right? It's good to see you're feeling better. What's that you say? Dr. Flair's been involved in a cave-in? How awful. So you've come to rescue him then, I suppose? But I can't open this door without the Elder's Express. Oh, you have permission. Well then, in you go. Just take my word for it, I guess. There are a lot of demons roaming the abandoned Rustini Mine these days. The villagers don't go down there at all anymore, save for when they need medicinal herbs. And even then, it's usually just Dr. Flair himself, so do be careful down there, okay? No, I refuse. I'm going to be wildly aggressive. I must confess that was quite the struggle. It's sealed with a powerful force. Oh, hold on. Alright. Oh. Oh, I died. Oh, shoot. Okay. Huh. So I'm nowhere near prepared to go down there. I'm going to have to actually do some straight up actual grinding. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll end it here, and I'll just do some grinding off camera. Because you're not going to need to see that, and it's apparently going to take me at least a little bit, because I was level 3 by the time I started fighting those things, and that was clearly not enough. Probably my equipment will need to go up. I'll need to get a nice shield, whatever. So we'll go ahead and do that, off screen or whatever. So with that being said, here's the start of Wise 2. Thank you all very much for joining me. If you liked this, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please ignore me. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, requests, what have you, please leave them down in the comment section below. And thank you all very much for joining me. Have a great 24 hours.